Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The Originals get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Originals are now on none for two.
Shah from the university end.
For the next 5 balls.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Kings, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Originals are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep. Oh.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
4 runs added in the over. The originals are none for 30.
Originals are now none for 13. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Catch him. Yes.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Munro will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The Fire found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
The Manchester Originals are now 2 for 20.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh, well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Through the hands at it,
Yes, nice
somehow
bowling.
missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Now 2 for 21. And we will have another 5 balls for this bowler.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick-up. Big chance.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good delivery. Keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Manchester Originals are now 2 for 26.
Swing. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Ball with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged. Unplayable. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. The Originals are 3 for 32.
The Manchester Originals are now on 3 for 32. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
With the eighth over, the Manchester Originals are now 3 for 38.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball!
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Gone! Played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stump. Edge! Amazing delivery. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Clark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added in that over. The Originals are 5 for 43.
Manchester Originals are now 5 for 43. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Padding up to that. This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait up. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Originals are 5 for 46.
End of the over.
King coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
King ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Zampa into the attack now from the press box end.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Strong appeal.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Quick onto that in the infield.
Five more balls for this bowler.
Zampa from the university end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Big appeal. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Harris comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Middle that one, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bairstow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
Over. The Fire are 1 for 10. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Brathwaite, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah. No.
couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Brathwaite will be disappointed with that delivery.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Fire are 1 for 70. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch it!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a very smart shot, got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Fire are 2 for 19.
2 for 19. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
What?
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Into the 4th over. Welsh Fryer are now on 3 for 25.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, nice ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
And we will have another 5 balls from this ball.
Oh, ball.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything. Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, Just couldn't find the gap.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Edge, unplayable.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Loud shout. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Deploy has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Times it nicely.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Harrison has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yes. No!
Payne will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Just the one run off the over. The Fire are 6 for 34.
Welsh Fire are now 6 for 34.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the University end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes. Bowler. Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Fire are 6 for 40. Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming in for the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Big edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting. Yep. Whoa!
Payne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
6 for 40.
Lammonby, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yes.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Wait. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Duckett shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Fire are 6 for 51.
With 40 balls remaining, 14 runs and had 6 out. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Lammonby from the University end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Zampa has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added in that over. The Fire are 7 for 59. Ackerman back on now. Right off the middle of the bat.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon